All right, guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video. This is Codebreaker Gaming, bring you another gameplay video from Hogwarts Legacy, and we are on gameplay video number 4, which picks up right at the end of video number 3. Yeah, here we are in the library. We just got done seeing a vision from the past. We found the book. We snuck in here and found a book and saw some vision from the past about the founders of Hogwarts. And now we are going to leave the library and I guess take the information back to Fig, Professor Fig. So we're getting out of here now. And now we are back in a safe area, so there's no need to sneak. So we're gonna run some more of this.
Revelio.
I hear something. I heard something. Anyway, all right, yeah. So we're gonna get this information back to Professor Fig. I don't like using the fast travel points right here. For some reason, I like to go on foot all the way back to the location that we're going to, so I can feel the liveliness of the school. So let's get this thing moving. For those of you who are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I upload new gameplay videos and do live broadcasts. And for those of you who are enjoying the playthrough series of Hogwarts Legacy, smash the like button, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think about the game. Let's get to it. Wait. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Yep, right here. Where is this guy? He's never here when you get here. Always gotta wait. Oh, begin quest. Excuse me. Okay. That was weird. Who's this?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Looks like we completed another challenge. So, I'm not gonna equip this, can I? Apprentice reward. I desperately need to sell off some of my old stuff, old gear.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
There we go. Let's read this email.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright. Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Low Hogsfield. Select the open world button. The world map, most of it is covered by fog, which you can see. Hamlets are small communities through the world. Lower Hogsfield, where that must be this big one. This is Hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Provide all opportunities for vendors. There we go, vendors. 'Cause I definitely need to sell some stuff. As you explore, you will remove fog. Okay, we get all of that. We got dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Okay. Do we want to learn her spell first? Or do we want to... Let's see, which one should I do? This is her... Yeah, let's go learn her, yeah, let's go learn her spell. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. 500. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
Revelio.
Because I was wondering when I was going to get some big money. Now I know they're inside of those chests with the eyeball on it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Who said that? I keep forgetting these things talk. Looks like there's a chest in here. Right here. Okay, we'll get it at another time. I need to sell some stuff off.
news about the dragon they picked up before?
Make sure I don't see anything. See, I hear something over here. I heard it.
Revelio.
Is it behind me? There it is. That must be the spell she's about to teach me how to, wait, what's this? How to unlock these things. How to unlock these doors.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
Revelio.
I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I saw it over here somewhere.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Right.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
What's this?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
What's this? Oh, okay. That's what she means.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Potting table unlocked. Plant this one. 9 minutes. So it takes about 10 minutes for it to grow.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
No need to apologize. I'm Slytherin all day, baby. Where is it? Is it up here, dude? Oh, I'm getting caught up trying to gather stuff. It looks like it's... Yeah, it's up here. No, it's down here.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just, now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Toss the cabbages at it. L1 to use your assigned tool. Huh? Oh, okay. Is this the cabbage? This is the cabbage.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yeah, what else we got in here? Wait, you hear that?
Revelio.
Let's grab more of these. No, they don't want me to go this way to get back to class. They want me to go here and out here. Oh. Okay.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand.
What's this? Recipe. Unlocked by acquiring venomous tarantula seeds. Okay. Potions class. Let's do this one. And then let's go meet up with our friend outside of the school.
Do you think I have a big fall? Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Yeah, I've never come down this way before. Alright, let's get to this potions.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision.
Revelio.
Take that money for sure. Okay.
Organized and free of clutter.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay. It says brew potions from unlocked recipes at the potion stations. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from select shops. So I got one of these, and I don't have the ingredients for this one. See, you gotta have a lot of money to buy these recipes, because I remember the prices being ridiculous.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Revelio!
A prepared Wicca wizard always has a few potions on hand.
There's something over. I heard it. Maybe I didn't.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
All right.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
What is that sound?
Revelio.
It's right here. Me thinking I was going crazy. All right.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Alright, so looks like the next quest, hopefully it looks like it isn't. Wait. What's the side quest? What's over here? Cash in the castle. Venomous velour. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff to do. So when you go to this one, what do you have? Cross wands round 3 or spell combination practice 2. Talk to Arthur. Let's track this quest and let's fast travel. I don't usually fast travel, but I'm really anxious to get outside and use the combat. So, where's this kid at?
Wonderful. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upright.
It's right here.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yeah, sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Cool. So I don't have to do it right now, just establishing contact. So let's oh.
I'm far too afraid of heights to fly on a broom. What? Nothing to be ashamed of. I don't see you racing about the towers.
Okay. Let's go check in with her. Or are we already here? We are. Yeah, let's go to this world map. And let's where is she? Oh, she's down here. Now how do I get there? Because I can't fast travel. I have to literally. Sheesh. All right, let's get there. Maybe we'll get to do some magic combat. Notice what you guys want to see. It's most certainly what I want to do. And I can't fast travel to this place because it's undiscovered. School is humongous too. It's kind of creeped me out. Right. Where? I hear something.
Revelio.
Get that later then, I guess. Wait, do you see that? There's a ghost that came out of this. What is that? Look at this. Look how fascinating the visuals are in this, man. It's crazy. I can't even imagine if what this game looks like on last generation consoles. I don't even know if they made it for last generation consoles, but let's assume they did. Like, I can't imagine what it would even look like. Wait, you want me to go this way? Okay. She's not that far away. Probably. Why don't I have a broom yet? If I had a broom, I could have, flew there, I guess. Gotta make sure we light those. Sounds like a whiplash, boy. Look at that, and that's the school. Mushrooms. I feel like this is so, the world is so big and alive. Like, I feel like there's so many collectibles that you just run past because you're thinking it's something that's magically enchanted. I feel like I could have. There's one right there, so when did I come this way? But this is already lit. It's odd. Whose shop is this? Is this someone's shop? I hope it is. Hey.
Revelio.
I Yo, this is not the bathroom. It can't be. I think it is. There's nobody in here though. Back here. Look at that. Right.
I should investigate.
Investigate what? I see. There's a cave. Oh, snap. Combat, baby. At least I think so. Let's see. Can I get back up? I can. What is this?
Revelio.
Take some type of magic. Repario? Let's see. Let's see.
Reparo.
I guess not. We'll investigate later. You can swim. Let's get that spell back.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Yeah, before we do that, let's try to sell some of my stuff off at one of these merchants. Because I definitely need to get this stuff
I don't have
out
time
of
to
here.
argue. I've told you repeatedly. Not
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
This is not a merchant. Great.
beautiful.
Damn.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Is this a merchant? Yes.
Why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello. I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
But see, I wonder if he'll buy anything from me. Yes, he will. Ooh, 21. Man, I'm putting that on. Kidding me? This is a natural beige scarf. 27. Traditional school robe. Has no value. So let's sell this scarf.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Let's sell the specs. This thing got 3 upgrade slots. I'm keeping this. This has 3. This has 3. I don't get anything for this. Offense goes down. Probably gonna sell this. Stuff I'm not gonna work. We can sell this. Green striped gloves. Traditional school robe. What's this? Traditional school robe. Why do I have 2 of them? Sell them both. This was the other one. Sell both of these. Green striped gloves, black leather gloves. Both worth 90. And they both take my offense down. There's no way I'm hanging on to those. Or these. Got that money. It's taking my offense down. I don't need you. Now these things I am keeping because they can be upgraded. But this one can't. Now let's see what you got. 300. Leech juice. I got these mushrooms. Leeches. I think I caught those on the beach. And this is lacewing flies. Huh.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh. Got a wand thing. Gotta go in this person's house. But the door's locked. Okay, let's see what this guy wants. Let's do this. Talk to this guy.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
you'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Sheesh. Whatever that is pretty far away. I mean, it's not that far away, but it's... looks like it's
After
outside
what
of the
Ranrock
town.
did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
But this is what I wanted, some open world magic combat. And for you guys that haven't played this game yet, it feels really good, the combat. Is that a page?
Revelio.
I don't see one. A vendor. Maybe. Look at that, right in front of me. So they're actually on the map. You can see them. Trying to look out because I feel like I'm about to get ambushed. Defeat spiders.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Yes, pretty far away. Is this a spider? Another one over here? I guess. juggling. Actually, yeah, I should have. What is it? Levitoso? Should have juggled the guy. Let me get back to the task at hand. Mushrooms.
An encampment. This must be it.
It says free the carts from the encampment.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Steal a loyalty ranger's crossbow belt.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts.
Defeat an enemy with ancient magic. Okay, that one should be hard.
I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts.
How do I get in here?
Young mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Yeah, how do I get in? Through the front gate? Seriously?
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Oh, he can see me.
Someone there?
Potato!
You don't think you can defeat me, do you?
Many of you are there.
I won't rest until... Should have known better to take me on.
Oh no, I did Protego. Let's try again.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I keep forgetting that I have to levitate these guys. I keep forgetting that.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by. I will make you. Potato. Stupid one. You can't stop us. Why, stupid?
Hey, I remember you. Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh, see, when they're moving, it makes it tough. And then your wand is screwing up on you.
Potato. Stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Incendio.
That's your best. That was meant for me. I won't, but this is sad.
Potato.
Oh god, what did he hit me with?
Levioso.
I ain't quite finished. You had it. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Oh no, I died 2 times. Okay, combat is proving to be a little challenging. I mean, not really, but kinda, sorta.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
So, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm going in
How
here.
many of you are there? Protego!
Do that shit.
Get accustomed to that!
This will not go well with
Protego! I've been fighting since before you were born. Busy.
Why have you not run away?
Everyone stop playing.
See what I'm saying? You guys are like really it's
You can't stop me.
Hey, hold on. See what I'm saying? This is what makes it tough.
Levioso. Not quite. Much was that your neck? Oh, that was meant for me?
No.
Levioso.
Ah! See?
You won't last long. Levioso.
Oh, what the hell?
Levioso.
Third time's the charm. This one of the cards. It says hit a ranger with a stupefy. I didn't do that. I could have sworn I did.
Revelio.
That's a ranger.
I know I had something that I could have sworn I had something. Apparently not.
What do you want me to do with this? I gotta go kill this guy up here. Or do magic on him, whatever.
Revelio.
Buddy.
Protego.
Oh no, that was supposed to be stupefy.
That was quite something.
I didn't hit him with the stupefy.
Now,
though.
to free Arn's cards.
Oh no, I didn't get the dueling thing.
Revelio.
Man. So what are these things? I don't even know what they are. It's just where all these little guys were sleeping.
Revelio.
Okay, what are these?
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
I get back here? I must can destroy this.
Levioso.
Can't levitate it. Ah, I can.
Revelio.
Mushrooms. Don't need any of those. How do I get up there to get that? Get that money. Okay. Side mission complete. Not too bad. Combat was wasn't too tough. What's this in front of me?
Revelio.
Sir, getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. Picked up their fur. This must be like a wolf's den.
Revelio.
What's this? There's something else in this area. I can hear it whispering. There's not a page flying around or anything. Oh, this is what it is, more than likely. Alright, no more wandering. That's what happened in that other game I played. You get to exploring and then you kind of realize that you need certain abilities before you can do your exploration. But so far, so good. Oh, spider.
Cursed fiends. Revelio.
Oh, they don't drop any resources. I could have fast traveled.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Could have gave me a reward or something.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
You're cheap, bro. Alright, so let's see what was going on over here. Actually,
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's no, not this. Let's do some customization. Just grab my stuff. Oh. Get combat related rewards too. Defeat 30 goblins. 10 spiders. Defeat 8 mongrels. Okay. So you get a lot of stuff. 4 of 6, 2 of 6, 0 of 4. Claim rewards. Alright, let's switch my look up. Do I have better gloves that'll get me more than 18 in offense? It says no applied upgrades. Let's see. 26, come on, bro. 12, we gonna sell those, we don't need that. Oh, so you have to meet your level too. So these are level 7, these are level 12, these are level 9. So I say we're putting on these, we should put these on. Those are ugly. Let's change the appearance of them. Let's make them like these. What about these? Hogwarts Regalia gloves. Legendary gloves. Okay. We'll rock with those. Alright, so we got those at a 26. This is a level 7, 13. Now I can put these on and just change the appearance of them. Yes, let's do that. Let's definitely change the appearance of these. Are ugly. Sorry. No. Those aren't bad. Okay, these are cool. These look like my reading glasses. That's what I had. The Flash. These are some real wizard type. And definitely not those. Let's go with these. These look like normal specs. Headwear. Actually, I'm going to put my hood on my head. This is a level 8. So let's see if I got something better than that. I should. Definitely. This is a level 8, 14. This is a level 12, 22. This is a level 10, 21. So we're going to... This is a legendary though. Extraordinary, I'm sorry. And this is superb. Let's put this one on. Oh, that's not bad looking. We'll leave it like that. Yeah, we'll leave it. I'll rock my hood on. Scarves. This is a level 8. Which one I have on? Is it this one? It's definitely not. No. We're gonna put this level 12 on. This level 10 is actually better than the level 12. Oh, that's so... Okay, whatever. We'll run with it. I probably should change the appearance of it, but I'll rock with it. Oh. Two of those outfits are identical. This one is a level 12, 23. This one is nothing. This one is 7, so we'll put the identical one on. And then we can sell this garbage. Let's look at my wand handles. No. Maybe. This one's not bad. All right. Okay. He's letting me know about that. Inventory. What is this? Like plant stuff? Okay. Alright, let's check out this. What's going on with her over here?
Revelio.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio.
How does he dive? Does he have to swim out to it first? It says dive into the lake. Oh, how do you dive? Your quest might not get done because diving doesn't seem to be a thing right now.
They must have come this way. Think!
Revelio.
Stand still.
What the hell are these guys?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You most certainly will not. This is the collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells. That is awesome.
Do you really think you can make we can hold
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Crushed them.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in
Revelio.
such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
So that's what these symbols are.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
I guess he just walks up to it.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
All of them.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
So it means they got to do them in order. So this one was first. Then we'll go do this one. And then
Incendio.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Mallow sweet.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Level 13, baby. All right. Find the Scope's note in the courtyard. I can't help her until I know how to dive. So.
If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to, especially Professor Blake.
This looks intriguing.
Oh, yeah, let me go do this. Forgot all about it.
Oh. Oh.
This is not one of the things. It's right here, I believe. I don't have any more of the stuff.
Revelio.
That's weird. Thought I had enough. she didn't give me enough of that mallow sweet, I believe she said. Okay. Well, that's right there. Oh, this takes me back into the school, so there was another way.
Revelio.
Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Alright, I think we're going to wrap it up for this gameplay video of Hogwarts Legacy, and this is video number 4. I want to thank you all for joining me on this evening. Coldbreaker Gaming is now going to be signing off, but before we do, as always, if you're new to the channel, if you love Hogwarts Legacy, we want you to go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified when I upload new gameplay videos and do live broadcasts. And if you've enjoyed the content you viewed here on the channel tonight, go ahead and smash that like button also. Helps the channel grow and reach other viewers who enjoy the content as much as you. And we also invite you to browse our video catalog, where you're most certainly going to find other gameplay videos of other popular video games that you will also enjoy. So once again, we want to thank you all for joining us on this evening. Coldbreaker Gaming will see you in our next gameplay video of Hogwarts Legacy. Thanks for joining us. Hope you all have a good night. We'll see you all in the next gameplay video. Peace.